Hello, everybody, and welcome to Space Engineers. Today, I'm going to take you on a lovely little tour of my craft suitable for space travel, the Alabama. This is one of my mini fleet ships, one of my mini ships in a quest that I'm committing to do, where I am making all of the states into a ship. And, well, I'm doing it alphabetically. And, well, this is the first one. And, for not making a lot of large ships, I think I did pretty well. Let's see if you would agree with me throughout the rest of this video. Alright, adios, man. I'll, let this continue playing a little bit without my annoying voice, and then we'll jump in and I think, at least a solid minute. I fucking love this room. I don't know if these should be yellow or also black. Or that darker color. It's not a black, really. The reactor and thruster room doesn't get lights. It doesn't deserve lights. Oh, I fucking love this thing. And yes, it is entirely pressurized in there too. Well, you may be wondering where are the oxygen tanks. Well, you might have not seen them, but they're actually under all those hydrogen tanks. Yeah, and there's a lot of vents in here. Door. They are hiding, because you don't need a lot of oxygen. They are hiding under these. One on each side. I thought about putting more in, but honestly, if you wanted more, you could probably put them up here. Same with hydrogen. As far as I'm aware, this is survival ready. As long as you have everything. And yes, it doesn't need the reactors to run. I just love this room. I could sit in this room all day. This is the craft suitable for space travel. Or the CSFST. My good old Con Turtle Wolf Industries, buddy. And I named it the Alabama because now I'm on a quest to make the entirety of the United States, you know, in ships, minus the duplicates. They're just gonna be called the base name, you know. It's like Carolina. It's just gonna be Carolina, not North or South. Same with Dakota, and also thinking about doing the same with Virginia, but you know, so if you look at the map, good old United States map, it's more of a fucking, you know, West and East Virginia, but we don't call Virginia East Virginia, but whatever. I just love the side profile of this thing. And I love my custom little landing gears. Of course, they're buggy as hell, and I don't know why, but I've had an incident. The way I have this run is an event controller, and it's controlled by a light, and every now and then when you turn off and on that light, which is back here above the internal cockpit, this is your landing light. is what tells the event controller to do this. And the back ones are set different from the front ones. So these are at, I believe, +2 and then -2. And these ones are vice versa. These are -2 and then +2. And they have a nice little... These ones have a nice gap. These ones are basically flush as best as they can be. And honestly, the hinges help. It did not do it to both sides, apparently, by the way. I lied to myself. It's because of the light, isn't it? Yup. Is that better now? Yes. I love putting a paint job on the fucking crafts in this game, dude. Like, oh, it just feels so good. Because this is how it ended technically completely. And honestly, kind of meh, you know? Now, if we go into space real quick, you can see all three of them right next to each other. I should technically add the new one too. So this is what I started with. This by itself could be a pretty good fucking ship if I took out the refinery and the assembler pat, which are all just here. They're all on top of each other. The only thing that needs modules, I feel like, in this game is the refinery. And because there's not a lot of, you know, stuff. And then, I don't remember what oh yeah, I just added an extra boost on the bottom. Because this is how this looked at the beginning. And then I went, you know what, I feel like this needs more thrust. So I added more. I thought about making one of these just a big boy. But I can't, because that is my little fucking glass. No, it's not. What is in here? Oh, everything. Yeah. The actual cargo spot. And I just love the thrusters I came up with. Like, there are better ways to make, you know, thrusters. But I feel like the ions and those two atmospherics bumping out a little further than everything else makes it look better. And then on the third, I finally got this front end down. So, past here, past these little extra thrusters, I went, I need to do something. So, this is technically, my original plan was to make modular ship, right? Like, alright, well, that's been it. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to make this recording, the audio go through, so. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. The thing I love the most about this ship is it's gotta be this little spy here. So that's where I'm gonna actually end this video on for you. It's just this little room here. If I turn off my light, let my game catch up, you know, and just fucking stay here for just one more moment with you. Hope your day went well. My day was pretty good. And, I hope the rest of your days go pretty well, for at least, you know, for however long you need them to go well. But this room is just super calming. I don't know what it is about it. And it isn't, you know, it makes it even better that I got Joji playing right now in the background. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there's not a lot of color going on here, but like, there's just enough. Got the yellow of all the conveyor and the lights, and then the dark gray of everything else in this corridor. With just the movement of the atmosphere, you know, the atmospheric moving of the atmosphere thruster, if you will. Atmospheric square thruster, large grid square thruster. It's just large. Man, it's just such a jumble of words, that. The large square, large grid, atmospheric thruster. There you go. Jeez. It's just such a calming room. And with that, I hope you have a fantastic time. Adios now.